Postseason superstar. That's what Jimmy Butler is. And why I say that is because he understands the assignment now. The worst thing that could have happened for the NBA was him going to the finals 2 years ago, because now he knows it's a marathon and not a sprint. The one thing we realize about Jimmy Butler is he doesn't care about the regular season. And when I say don't care, meaning he's not really focused on making an all-star team. He's not focused on leading the league and scoring. No, he does, because that's who he is. But he knows that, hey, I need my body to be fresh. I need to be the best at when it matters the most. And all of a sudden, he turns it on, and he becomes a top 5 player in the NBA as soon as the postseason starts.
What's up, YouTube? Back with another video, and today we got episode 26 of Win With Every Team, which is the PlayNow online series where I get to win with every team, and on top of that, use that team's playbook. Last episode, we had the Clippers, so if you missed that, I'll leave that link in the description and put a card on the screen. And today we got the Heat, and you see me use the ear tug series. I really like it for somebody like Jimmy because offensively, he's all right. Like, he could make shots and stuff, but he's not like the best shot creator and not the strongest shooter. So I use the ear tug series to have him run off his screens and get those backdoor lobs and shots at the rim. And also used a couple plays in the playbook. I don't think I scored too much with the plays in this one though. There's another video that I'm gonna put out probably tomorrow or the next day where I scored using the plays a lot more. And the Heat are a team that you don't really see too often, but they match up with pretty much anybody really well. Like, Jimmy is a hawk on defense, so you could put him on pretty much any superstar player and get stops. And when I say stops, not just like getting good contesting force and misses, like he actually steals the ball. Like, of all the good defenders that I've used, like Kawhi, Marcus Smart, Matisse Thybulle, they don't get as many steals as Jimmy. Jimmy actually steals the ball, whether I'm controlling him and, you know, I just reach at the right time and get an on-ball steal. But off the ball, he's a hawk. Like, I don't even have to control him, and he'll get in the lanes and actually steal the ball. So that's another reason why I really like Jimmy. And everybody else does their job. Bam, he holds it down in the paint, gets rebounds, and he can shoot a little bit. Kevin Love, knockdown shooter, and he gets boards. Tyler Herro's a sniper. Kyle Lowry, he's alright. And the bench is decent too. So this team is pretty good. And that being said, that's it for the intro. As always, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more content.
From video coordinator. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, GA?
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially.
Let's go, Tyler. Tell him to get up.
Use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
Oh, wow. I jumped at that. Wow.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get...
Where the fuck are you going? Wow!
Stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts. And each game between them should be a blast to watch.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Achua. They get a hand
Look at Jimmy.
and stolen by Butler.
Look at Jimmy. Hey.
And slam dunk by Butler.
That your defense creates some offense here. The deflection from behind by Butler leads to a Butler dunk and an 8-point lead.
Quick reminder there, Butler has the capacity to take over the game at both ends.
Well,
Don't move, Kevin.
A wall to win, but
Oh.
sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach
Congratulations, you played yourself.
up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps.
I wanted to lob him, but I'll take that.
Young outside. Anunoby in the corner. Kicks it out to
Let's go, Jimmy.
Hero with it. And he banks in the layup.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim
The D had better start buckling now.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And it goes down 2 points.
Butler, who's on fire one-on-one. Everybody out of the way. Allow me to have this dance. And I'm not letting you off the hook. Gets to his spot, elevate.
Butler's got 10 points.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Getting it done at the...
Van Vliet with the bounce pass.
Let's go, Jimmy. Get in them lanes, Jimmy.
Jumps up. And it's Butler with the jam.
It started on the defensive end. Look at Jimmy Butler. Eyes ahead, reading it like a safety or a defensive back. Coming up with the stealing.
When Butler is locked in on the defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to Boucher. Back to Anunoby. Boucher the screen.
He's doing, oh my God, he's running my player into the screen and just going around him.
7'2" wingspan, OG Anunoby throwing
Actually kind of pissing me off.
Now here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
Board.
Boucher's shot is off. Miami trailing. And that one's
He's too little.
The big fella, Boucher, getting a little fancy with it.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the
Of course, he's passing. Thank you.
Loose and stolen by Love. And the layup is good.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was
Jimmy.
acquired, made it all the way to the
God, bro, give me that.
and have steadily won games each season.
And Lowry has it in the corner.
Board.
Goes back up. And Hero with the layup. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, they own the interior right
What
now.
the hell? Oh my God.
Like, what are you doing, bro?
Great assist by Van Vliet. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Siakam, right side. Here's Pirtle.
He just got his own board.
Miami grabs the miss. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Butler.
And I missed that.
And Toronto will
All right,
come
bro.
the other way. Inside. Here's Siakam.
Like he deflects the lob just because the game let him.
He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The lead is 2. Butler feeling it out a bit. Pass to Lowry. Back to Butler.
Oh, don't reach.
2 free throws coming up.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to work in the paint.
Loads it up for Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
Butler
What are you doing doubling right there, bro? Let's go, Jimmy.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That was mighty close.
Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Now the Heat with it.
Let's go, Jimmy. Let's get this backdoor. Let's get this easy backdoor cut. Actually, come here. Yo, oh my God.
Siakam, right side. Good.
It's like you can't be serious, bro. I hold up and he does that layup of all layups in the world. Like, this game is bugged, son.
Gotcha.
Position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And stolen.
Thank you.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And a wide open look for Hero.
My hero. Give me. Oh, you lucky.
Now here's Van Vliet. From deep. Misses the three. Right side, Butler. With the drive. Count it.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
And so it's Miami winning this one.
GG's.
I got the Miami Heat moving up to 5th. I got them moving past the Knicks ultimately. They'll wind up playing Cleveland in the first round, and that seems to be a preferable matchup for Miami. We talk about all these different factors. Jimmy Butler's a different dude in the postseason. And so we see him elevate his level of play. Miami knows how close they got last year. I think they're just sort of laying in the weeds. If we talk about all these teams we think can make a move in this sprint, in this 20-game bell lap of the regular season, I too think Miami's one of them, helped by Kevin Love. I think they finished 5th. And then Cleveland, watch out in a first-round series, NBA playoff series.